Welcome everyone to the next round of the SRG Championship. We're here today at good old, I was going to say Laguna Seca, but we're on track. We're here at Sebring International. It's the third round. Currently the championship's been going incredibly well for us. If you haven't seen the previous events, we're running a Pro and a Pro AM series. At the moment, it looks like we are still in practice session. We'll be moving into qualifying very, very shortly. But to take a look at what's on the event calendar very shortly. Unfortunately, Tony Yates hasn't made it today. So you've got me, myself, and I. We'll probably end up joining into the drivers chat just to keep things a little bit more interesting for the stream. So our event calendar, we're looking at round 3, as I said, so Sebring. Coming up next is the Nürburgring, then Watkins Glen, Spa, Road Atlanta, and Fuji. At the moment, our overall standings are Alex Morris coming in first, Cam second on 55 points, Dan in third at 52 points. So very close to the top there. You can basically see the top. Outside of Alex, from P2 to P6 is all very, very close, even down to P8, P9. All of it still to play for. We do have a drop round involved, so it's very easy for people to overtake. The good thing with Alex being one of the mods of SRG is he is not in the running to win any prizes. So it's still up for grabs for Cam, Dan, and Daniel as well, and a few other people. We've got some new drivers in today. Looks like Mark Draper, who has just joined us very, very recently, will be taking part. He is a 4,300 I rating, so very confident he'll do quite well today. He's also a TCR driver mainly, not too used to the GT3s. But I'm sure he'll do well regardless. Heading across to our AM standings, so Nigel is still in at first. He's on 81 points now. Andrew Reeve, 76 points. Sean Thompson at 65. And then moving down, so Carell needs a bit of a correction. He's actually only on 50 points, not 55. Tied with Brennan. Brennan is deployed right now, so he will not be participating for the next few rounds. But hopefully he'll be back before the end of the season, and he'll get a few more races in with us. A couple more guys are missing from today as well, so hopefully it's going to be an exciting race. Looking at about 12 drivers overall. So we'll head across to our free practice and check out the last of it. At the moment, we're on board with Nigel. Sam going around for a little bit of a spin, resetting. It's been a great couple of rounds since as I said. Hopefully the remaining races are going to be even better. So you get the format of the race. It's a 90-minute sprint session. Everyone will have to refuel. Most people will take tyres. No real need nowadays to not take tyres, but it is a bit of a tricky one to whether you do or don't. Technically, because you're not refueling to full, it's not always worth it. If you start on a low tank though, and try and get a short one in, it can be worth taking tyres since you're not going to lose any extra time. At the moment, it looks like Mark's sitting on top, but very close behind is Alex. This is only practice. We're going to have a 10-minute quali starting in about 7 minutes. Hopefully the boys are warming up, seeing what the conditions are like. We did have a 2-hour practice session prior to this where everyone was taking part. It was sunny conditions, a little bit warmer than what we have now, so hopefully the conditions are going to be okay. You have a look at the moment. Conditions are 21 degrees, 52% humidity, a little bit overcast as we can see, and very low wind. I expect the racing to be quite entertaining, given the conditions are quite optimal actually. It's going to be very, very nice. People aren't going to overheat tyres too much unless there's some nice spins. As per usual, the Pro and Pro Am series, we do expect to see a nice leading pack, and then the mid pack as well. Hopefully no big crashes today. At Bathurst last time out, we did unfortunately have a few incidents, which is, that's just Bathurst. Unfortunately, if someone does have a little spin or something, especially across top of the mountain, there's really nowhere to go at all. Hopefully we don't have that for this round. Last lap, Mark managed to set a 159. 59's a quick around here, so Dan just in with the 59 as well. Certainly going to be interesting between those two. Very excited to see another person right up front of the pack. It's a shame Cam hasn't made it. He's, I don't know, Bucks Party, I think he said. Don't know what's more important, Bucks Parties or racing at Sebring. If anyone's just joining into the chat, make sure you say g'day. Looks like all the designs by DKJ out on these cars. David, who's one of our drivers here, also looks after all the design work for our cars and has that service to other people as well. We certainly thank him for all of his efforts making our cars look amazing, and as you can see, that really nice two-tone Porsche there looks great as well. That's Matthias Anderson driving. Matthias Anderson band, apparently. Not sure where the band came from. Also joining us today is another new AM driver, and Samuel Clark, known as the Rug in Discord. Sam's been with us for quite a few years as part of our development team. He's had to sit out the last couple of months, unfortunately, due to PC and hardware issues. Great to see him back racing, and especially rejoining our championship. He's just coming in for a pit stop. Pit entry here is quite a bit quite tricky. You know, you're coming through that final turn quite fast. You're trying to get onto the power. Someone might slow off mid-corner to try and make sure they make the entry. If you cross those yellow lines, it is a penalty. We did see that quite a bit in practice, as well as myself practicing for the 12-hour next week with the MDH. It was very tough to get that car stopped in time if you were trying to keep as much speed as possible and not let someone run up the back of you. Hopefully all the drivers, when the pit stops do roll rounds, have their wits about them. I mean, look, we've got a good mix of drivers as per usual. So we got Mark and actually it's just Mark from the UK today. Unfortunately, Joe hasn't made it either. A couple of the Americans and Canadians with Andrew, Reeve, Nigel, Dan, and Sean, and Joe as well. Sorry, and then as per usual, the usual Australians. It's a bit late for the Australians. They're starting sort of midnight their time. Does make it quite a late evening for them. But you know, daylight savings is just around the corner, which will push that back to about a 10 PM race for them. So hopefully we'll get more of our Australian drivers under the ranks of SRG joining. And then my new home country, Sweden. So we've got David and Matthias and Dan, or Dan Sigurdsson, all from Sweden. I forgot about Daniel Slater. Daniel Slater's Danish. Mr. Dayphoto here, Dave Oliver, Australian photographer, does a lot of motorsport work, incredibly talented photographer as well. So make sure you check him out on Instagram if you get the chance. He has mentioned already in the chat, he's pretty tired. It's a late night for him. Mark in his Red Bull livery. You can see me very quick in that BMW. Quite a few drivers complaining about the BMW since the last update, saying they'll find it a little bit hard to keep it under control, and the Audi seems to be the car ahead nowadays. But as we can see from first and second place, is still BMW. It's a good mix of cars today. At the moment, the only McLaren on track is Alex. Of course, he is driving. Oh, he's in the pits. Hopefully Alex will come out onto the track soon so I can show you his livery. Quite entertaining. Last round that was my entire face, but thankfully it's not this time. I apologise on the dropped frames. I can see we did have a few at the start. Hopefully that balances out a little bit. I don't have the best of internet here, unfortunately. But the fibre is coming. The rolls are at the top of the street. Soon all my problems will be over. Oh no, have I dropped out of the series or out of the race? Oh no. Can you hear the cars? Just can't see the cars. No, that's my mistake. But we moved across to qualifying, so that's probably why I can't see anything. Sean's first out of the gates. Andrew Reeve has also made it out on track. I'm just heading through sector 2. See if we can get some reason. There we go. Everyone's made it onto the track except for Dan. As you may have noticed, it isn't open qualifying. People will try and give themselves some space here. Dan looks like he's potentially holding back a little bit. Still warming up the tyres. Interested to see where everyone is on track. Yes, a couple of guys have started their laps now. Sean is on his first lap. Looks like Mark has gone the quickest in sector 1, 13.2. So Andrew Reeve playing a little bit of an interesting one, probably trying to sit a little bit close behind Sean, see if he can get a bit of a slipstream in some sections. It's a dangerous game because you have no idea who is going to be making a mistake, if there is one. So unsurprising, Mark is on quite a quick one here. See, Mark is quickest in the first, well, sector 2, 3, and 4. He is unfortunately catching someone in front though, so he's catching up to Nigel. May have abandoned this lap. 15 is still quick, but Dan did set a better time of 15.37, so only 0.02 of a second off. Quickest in sector 6 for the time being. Mark was complaining about that last corner. Not a big fan of it. But straight to the top with a 2 minute. Sorry, with a 1:59.53. Nigel sitting in second place at the moment with a 2 minute flat. So it looks like Mark resetting. I think he may have dumped all the fuel out that he possibly could. Daniel Slater currently on the back straight here. Looks like Dan and Sean not getting the best of laps in. Oh, Dave Oliver with it. 1:59.9 up into P3. Good lap from Daniel. 2:01. And to the top, Alex Morris in the McLaren. Great attempt from him. Here he is in the McLaren. Very nice. Who was behind him? Sam to get out of the way then. You got to love the flames of the McLaren. Looks unreal. He has abandoned that lap. I'm not sure what's happened down the bottom there. Let's fix that. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. So it looks like Alex is resetting. I'll say Mark is out on his out lap. Dan may already be on for another fast one here. Quickest in Sector 1. Quite a few guys going into the 59s. Good to see. Maybe that lower track temp certainly helping. And quickest in Sector 4. Is it going to be enough to take the top step? Or the front row? But definitely a little bit off pace at the moment in comparison. See how Dan finishes his lap out. Dive straight to the pits to reset. Has Dan gone top? He has. 1:59.2. Great lap. Really close at the top there. Going to make for a very interesting race. At the moment, 5 drivers really close and in contention. Certainly wouldn't rule Daniel Slater out, although an AM driver, an incredibly good driver. Dan out for another outlap. Let's see if anyone's on a quick one. Mark is, but I don't think he's going to improve here. Uh, 1:59.5. He has gone a little bit quicker. Good to see if Dave Oliver has another quick lap in him. See if he can improve on that. At the moment, doesn't look like it. Not going quicker, 2/10 off. His best time. I think he's going to go for another one straight away. Maybe carrying a little bit more fuel than others there. That's qualifying over. Check flag has waved. Wait for our results page to show up. Dave last on track. It's up down now. Okay. So, up in first place, Dan, managing to get it just ahead of Alex. So we're looking at 159.205, very quick lap. Alex coming in at second place, just a 10th off, or almost 2/10 off. Mark in third, who I think is going to make for a very interesting race today. David in at fourth, Dave at fifth, Nigel in at sixth place, who is our second AM driver. So Dave's actually the leader of our Pro-Am at the moment. And then Nigel and Daniel Slater. Matthias in at eighth, Samuel Clark, and our newest AM driver, Dan Sagelson, Andrew Reeve, Joe Munger, and Sean Thompson rounding out qualifying. Sean has maintained that he is not a fan of Sebring, so maybe that's showing a little bit, but hopefully the race ahead is a good one. So as the safety car pulls away, I'm going to have a warm-up lap. I think we're meant to have a short warm-up, but that's okay. We'll get a nice tour around Sebring. Inside this BMW of Mark Draper. Oh, gotta love the flames. Just an absolute flamethrower, that McLaren. Really hoping for a great first race from Mark. It's the caliber of driver we really like to have here at SRG. Been fortunate enough to have some great guys through the doors over the years, and with this championship being open to everyone, we're certainly attracting quite a few new drivers. Over the next few races, we start to fill that grid up. We've almost got 30 people signed up for the league, so it's Bit of a shame not everyone can make it each round. Very understandable, everyone has lives as well. Sim racing is a hobby for most of us after all. I'm really leaving lots and lots of space. Hopefully everyone's tyres are nice and warm. Turn 1 at this track is notorious for incidents, especially on that opening lap. You know, very easy to have a bit of understeer. Doesn't take much. So I'm not sure what's happened to Joe, whether he's missed the start. It appears that he's actually in the pits at the moment, unfortunately. Really looking forward to today's race as well. Certainly great preparation for everyone for the 12-hour next week. Hopefully it's a successful race next week. I think Sebring is one of those multi-class circuits that, yeah, giveth and taketh. SRG team Moist. My team will be in the LMDH. We certainly enjoyed that one at Daytona. Unfortunately, we didn't have a great outing for that race for the first time in a few years. So hopefully Sebring a little bit kinder to us. You either love it or hate it, Sebring. The bumps are either amazing or horrible. But here we go. Ready for the green light. Away we go. So Dan jumping early, making sure he's getting right on line, taking him to turn 1. All clean so far. Everyone making it through turn 1, always good to see. Dive it up into P3, managed to get past Mark. Thankfully Joe's made it out. He's bringing up the back of the grid now. So he started from the pits. Unfortunately, I guess he's missed the starting clock for whatever reason. Right on board with Alex as he tries to chase down Dan. Not sure how the McLaren is on the straight line power and cornering. It's, Alex has maintained that he's going to try and pick the most random car available for each race, which is what I like to see. He was the only one in the Ford for Bathurst. Looks like Sam unfortunately has picked up an incident. Go back and have a quick look at that. He's managed to do this on his own, on cold tyres still, potentially. Yeah, I can already see what's about to happen. Oh no, maybe not. Yeah, a little bit too much speed. Very easy to corner to do it on. Goes a little bit off camber. Good on him for holding his brakes, not causing any more of an accident. Nice and close there from other people as well. Thankfully, I think he'll spin it around and get back on with it. Already Dan starting to put a bit of a lead on. Surprised Mark hasn't gone for some moves yet. I think he's got a little bit more pace than David, but it looks like David a really poor overtake then. So yeah, they're side by side. David's going to be going in, try and protect that turn. He'll have the inside here. Very tough for Mark to keep him at bay. Oh, Marty's managed to stay side by side. Tuck into a slipstream here, and hopefully he got a slightly better exit. David had to hold it nice and tight out of the hairpin. Dave Oliver right in the mix as well. So it looks like Nigel also in there, who's one of our M drivers. Both Dave and Nigel are. So I think that little mistake cost David and Mark a bit of time. Battling it out has allowed Alex and Dan to get ahead a little bit. But Dan, unsurprising, certainly pulling away from the field already, even only on the second lap. So it looks like Sam's back underway as well, which is good to see. It looks like our mid-pack here is doing okay. On the tail end of the pack. Very cool Superior Media BMW. Sean, who was in 13th, has managed to pick himself up a couple of spots. Just the incidents. Let's see where Joe is. Joe technically one lap down. I don't think he is though. Maybe someone had gone to the pits, but no. Looks like battle continuing for... Yes, this was just coming out of the last corner. Sorry, out of the hairpin. So back up the front of the field. Looks like Dan is still pulling away. Alex already 1.5 seconds down. But Mark and David, this is where the battle is at the moment. These two going head to head. Audi versus BMW. I think Dave just doing everything he can to try and stay with them. Certainly if you're a little bit rusty, it's a tough track to just try and bounce back to. And even more difficult when you've got drivers of Mark and David's caliber as well. One of the things interesting in joining the main chat. Is it just heavy breathing in here at this point?
Yeah.
Sweaty.
Do you reckon you give Dan a meatball?
I was thinking about it.
A meatball?
Either a
Well,
meatball or a drive-through.
I don't know. Can you just like knock about 2/10 a lap off him?
What if we change the championship to 2 45-minute races and reverse grid it? Or like a 50-minute or 60-minute and a half hour.
Oh.
I reckon reverse grid could be interesting.
Well, last season it was epic. I really enjoyed it because it meant like we'd all race with one another, sort of thing. A bit more.
I mean, the mid-pack battle's good. Mark's any minute now going to daddy dive, David, I'm sure of it.
Goff's excuse is that he's too used to driving front-wheel drive cars now.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Look
just
at
sucked
the
this track.
I'm just lifting coursing into corners, trying to save a bit of fuel. I'm never going to beat Dan or Alexander, so
Yeah, Dan's a little bit too sweaty. Can like smell him from here.
You can smell it from there. Where do you think I feel?
You're getting like the overspray at the moment into the face.
I've got the wipers on. He's like a billboard on 4 wheels for Lynx deodorant at the moment.
Has to be Lynx Africa.
Mm. No, he's well and truly gone.
Save, Dave.
Is that a good line, that?
Oh,
Right.
that's, God
You know, I
damn
did
it.
mess up my fuel and put the IMSA fuel in again. I don't think that'll
I think
hurt
you
me
should
too bad,
just
but
be
I'll
fine,
pit early.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's probably helping him a little bit.
Oh, no wonder he's taken off then.
Sorry.
Tactics.
Oh yeah.
I was looking at my fucking fuel calculator in the braking zone. I should do.
It's probably
It's
not
the
the
best
best.
time to look at it.
Yeah. Well, Andrew Reed with the overtake. Let's go and take a look at that. The legs on him. Or just a poor exit. Do you want to touch the waters then, Mr. Gotha?
What's the total amount of X's I can get? Just not that I'm gonna try and get X's, but
It's actually unlimited.
all right, okay.
Yeah. We have a live steward who's not here, but yeah, I watch. If I think you're trying to gain time, then I'll give you a penalty.
Black flag me. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anywhere on Sebring you can really gain time by.
No,
or
not
not.
Really, no.
No.
No, because the only spots that you can actually gain time by cutting the course, it'll give you a slowdown for
Slow
it.
down anyway,
Exactly.
yeah.
Turn one. It's the only place I could think of.
You mean go wide on the exit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably get a tenth or two from doing that.
It's clearly where you get the time
I
from.
was going to say, Dan's thinking about cheating, he's getting a slow down.
Listen, like I said, I'm now contracted by Williams Esports.
Enjoy your play seat and your CSL DB.
Mercy, please.
Yeah, I think 8 of them at Autosport machine.
I think I'm in David's head, making mistakes.
I think David's in David's head. And now
let's
we're-
say the fucking final corner is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. To be fair, there's a
Yeah.
lot of terrible corners in this track.
I think this track is nearly perfect.
Meatball.
Sorry, Goff is getting a warning
Look
for
out,
leaving.
Sam.
Is he? Well, you've just given him one then, a verbal.
That's a move.
Naughty boy.
Sorry, Rock.
Oh no.
You're alright, man. You're alright.
Did you end up with any damage or just off track?
Just an off track. I didn't touch you.
Good. I just couldn't get out of the way fast enough. So I just held the brakes. I was like, hopefully there'll be enough room to get around me.
Yeah, you were sitting right in the middle. I had to go right, and then I just touched the grass, and I just went.
Ah. That sucks. I've been there, done that. Yeah, you'll probably have me again in no time anyway. I've been losing time to you for multiple laps.
Hey, Mr.
Which is a
Rock's
surprise for.
quick for his debut back.
Except for first lap where I spun myself out.
Yeah, that was a bit disappointing, but you know, you're not used to the cold tyres anymore. But, I think, yeah, this is also a whole new tyre model since you've last raced.
And handling has been changed a lot. The arrow changed.
And track conditions.
Brakes
Also
changed.
Yeah.
He's now 2 years older as well.
Yeah. His eyesight's going.
Been that long since he last
His
raced.
eyesight's going.
Yeah, sakes, I think the last time that I raced with you was what, Daytona of last year.
Yep.
I know. Sam, aren't you? How are you even in your 20s?
I'm 24 in 3 months.
He's still a baby though. See.
I'm
Wow.
just about to go through the quarter life crisis.
Quarter life crisis.
Just bind your cricket bat, mate, you'll be right.
Go talk to Lando about it. He knows all about the quarter life crisis.
I'm gonna do TRX and go on holidays and scuba diving.
Oh, wait.
Where is Landon?
9 a.m. is far too early for him.
That's a good point.
Scuba diving.
Probably.
Scuba diving, you sleep.
Or he's hungover.
I'm assuming
I
that's
don't know,
where
he's probably
Tony
at
is.
At his girlfriend's house.
He got himself a message. Huh?
He did.
Yeah. Finally locked it down.
He's still young.
You're trying to say it won't last.
No,
You are on a live recording. Choose your words wisely.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying just having a girlfriend is not the same as locking it down.
For sure.
I-
Still do all the same fun shit when you let him. Yeah. That'll be an easy overtake, that one.
Let's see.
I said he didn't end up getting the TRX. I thought he canceled that order, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the next one.
Still fun to give him shit about TRX.
I reckon
yeah.
he's missed. He's got next one.
What
I
is
bet
this
that's
Do
what
I
Highway
look like
truck.
I'm from Texas?
He's from New Jersey, isn't he? Originally?
Yeah. Joyzy.
No, Jersey.
Same thing.
Same shit, different smell.
Yeah. You know it's illegal to make a left turn in New Jersey?
You think he's kidding? It's a fact.
Known fact.
You know it's illegal in Melbourne, Australia to wear hot pink pants on a Sunday?
Oh. Why's
Not
that?
doing that then.
Why?
How do you know this, Sam?
Go on.
I'll let the imagination run wild, guys.
Quarter life crisis, eh? Get them buns out.
With his new cricket bat.
I was gonna say, Sam, are you sure it's just because you? Are you sure it's not just because you were wearing assless chaps that were hot pink?
I don't know. I got told it was the pink pants.
I think it might have been the indecent exposure, the left nut hanging out the side of it or something. Tyres starting to get a little bit toasty there, Mr. Goffer. I think Mark's been very patient.
Toasty.
Very patient with you.
I'll beat him in the pits, it's fine.
Yeah, you probably, well,
2 corners later, in the wall.
how many litres a lap are you using, Goffer?
I have no idea.
Oh.
How would I know that? I'm driving.
Well, if you have fuel overlay on.
Oh, he sounds so much
I'm
like
VR,
Kimmy.
mate.
He sounds so much like Kimmy.
You can have overlays in VR, mate.
Nope,
You.
not OpenXR.
Rug's just sitting here waiting for me to make another mistake.
Hello.
Just picture him in his bright pink license. That'll put you off. Oh, will it?
See, the good
Dan,
thing is
where did you
that
go,
I
Dan?
have an actual picture of Sam, so I have no frame of reference.
Dan has absolutely taken off. It's 10 seconds ahead.
Dan, he's just gone.
Yeah, I might have to get a pit stop lead over you now. Now I'm looking at my fuel.
You're under, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pit in like 2 laps, and
then
it's gonna
get
put
at the
me,
end.
yeah, for like 10 liters.
This is the second time you've done this.
I know. If I had put like just a little bit more fuel in it, not been a total dumbass, you know.
Who's your crew chief?
Me.
Okay.
I'm the owner driver in this situation.
Okay.
Oh.
I just can't get around the brakes on these cars now after that flip.
Yeah, they are totally different to the TCRs, aren't they?
In which way, though? Tell me. Because I don't drive much TCR.
I don't know. It's, just,
TCR doesn't
it's
have
the
ABS.
actual. Yeah, it has ABS.
Yes. Yeah.
But what about it? Like control
Like
braking?
TCR
or-
pivots on the front axle when you brake. It's
Yeah,
like totally different
everything's
experience.
everything's done through the front, so the
Okay.
rear just sort of
Trails along.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sethy.
Logan's hungry.
Right, your mum's downstairs going hit her up. You'd have to starve then. Some crisps.
Don't literally hit her though.
Yeah.
Mum.
Make me some food, bitch. There'd be some fucking aftermath if he did that. You'd never see me ever again.
But Dad told
Dad-
me. Like...
Dad's winning. No.
Yeah, let's not teach him any Prodigy this morning.
Oh,
I'll
we have
just another...
another
other lads to do it.
overtake. Running wide.
Ah. Alright.
Can I ask what the leaderboard's like at the moment? Just get a
What do you
gauge. I
mean?
can only see up to I can only see up to Dave Oliver on my relative.
Currently in P1, Mr. Dan. P2, Alex. P3, David. P4, Mark. P5, Dave Oliver. P6 is Matthias. P7 is Nigel. P8 is Daniel Slater. P9, Andrew Reeve. P10,
Time
Joe.
mistakes now.
Logan. Really good to see
Yep.
Joe up there. Nice. P11 is Dan Sagelson. P12 is Mr. Samuel Clark. And rounding it out is Sean T. Who
He's a standard steer.
just give me an uptick. It is.
Dan, what are you doing?
I need more gas.
Oh no!
I'm all out.
Oh
Yeah.
really? Oh, it's such a shame. All right.
Alright. Commence nipple rubbing.
My God.
Oh, there's nowhere else to go? Oh.
Wonder how far back if Dan's going to come out in some traffic here. Oh, Daniel Slater's done the exact same thing. I wonder if he also loaded IMSA fuel.
Great Dans think alike.
Yeah. Did you take new tyres as well?
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah, nice.
It's gonna be coil laps from here
They're
on
free,
out.
aren't
I
they?
mean. They are
Free
free.
tires.
Free
Oh, they're very
tires.
cold. Oh, baby, they are very cold.
So Mark finally getting it done. As unfortunately, Darwin made a nice mistake on the back straight.
Made a big mistake. That's why.
Dan has rejoined in P10 in some traffic
Oh
as
wow,
well.
that's pretty good. It's nice and tight the field still, really.
Did you spin again, Sean?
Yep. Yep, same corner too. At least this time I was able to
Piece
get out
of
the way
shit
before
car.
anyone else caught.
Oh well, it was good racing.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I didn't expect much. I hate this track so much.
That attitude.
That lap time's absolutely disgusting.
I'm just happy I'm keeping all four wheels on the road at the moment.
Doing well, mate.
Yeah, don't keep all four on the grass. Not a good spot.
Not particularly, no. I'd say you're doing better than me.
Oh.
So keep moving it in the right direction.
Now wait till his tyres start going.
He's already made his first overtake. Gonna be a tall order now, Dan.
I know.
How much fuel does it say you need?
I'll let you know in a sec. Says, oh my god, it says I'm gonna need to add another 26.
Oof.
Oh my god.
There's, I'm not saving that.
No
No,
way.
I don't think that's accurate. Yeah.
You need to go now. 58's the whole way home now, Dan.
I know.
That'll do it.
That should do it. Full fuel thing might be getting in my way.
Well, Dan's the only one that's done a 59 race pace.
Oh, sick. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 3/10 off it. I can't get there.
Yeah. Maybe when you lose some weight, but I think by then your tires will be pretty knackered.
What are you saying about my figure?
That you're a chunky motherfucker, right? Oops. Got him on track.
Golf
Whose
clap.
whose stream is this?
It's only the official SRG, it's fine.
Okay.
Sorry, that wasn't in the first 30 seconds. You won't get demonetized.
Well, Matthias is pitting quite early. The one
I mean,
feels
I
also
can
an IMSA.
No, I mean I could even pit now, but yeah.
How's
It's
your
just the
window
fact
open?
that it's just yeah, that's right. It's just the fact that Dan has got like that little fuel on board. He needs to come in a second time. If he's only got 40 on board here, he will need another 20 because that checks out with my fuel usage and what I need to empty.
So is the 12-hour of the GT3 is going to have over an hour of running? I think they're all sub 1 hour.
Don't know.
This is still over an hour of the race.
I'd say so I've got an endurance set up on, and I've still got 2 laps.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't think your window's open.
Yeah, it says that I need to pit between laps 20 and 27.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to Mr. Matthias.
So it should
You
be
definitely.
right about an hour.
Hmm.
Just shy.
Pit window should open.
About 3 or 4 laps for me, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Good to see Mr. Oliver still going around. His birthday stage.
No.
In Bathurst, he'd crashed 17 times.
Don't jinx
Oh.
him.
You'll never guess who just messaged me.
Oh, no.
Is it him?
It is
Is-
him.
He's alive.
No.
Oh,
Is he-
Max! Fun!
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Bad?
No.
No, he's still on the track, but
Okay.
he lost like 10 seconds.
I was catching Alexander as well.
I was catching you.
You've got me
Kind
now.
Nice rejoin, though. Appreciate that.
The tyres are like, I've absolutely cooked the tyres.
Mm.
I didn't do anything different, or I don't feel like I did.
Tony has said that he's had no power in the house at all. He's in his car at the moment charging his phone just so he can get it on.
Oh, well, that'll explain why I didn't show up.
Probably be it.
Thank you, Joe.
Prove it! Prove it!
Ah, Joe. I meant to make it hard for him. Just break mid corner, weave on the straight.
You have to be so progressive with the throttle. I'm not used to it. I used to just stomp on the fucking thing. The TCRs. Well, you can be a bit more aggressive with the throttle on the TCR.
Oh, okay, so we're actually gonna do some understeer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, started raining.
So it wasn't just me.
Maybe
your
on your
wipers come on
server.
randomly now and again.
Nah, that's just Dan's sweat.
Well, I can't get it from when he's behind me.
Oh no, it's just in the air now.
Ah, yeah, okay.
It's like a fog.
Misty. Back momentarily.
Yup.
You're in charge of commentary. Thanks, Barry.
I'm not sure how that's going to work.
You're on a race on your own, though, so you're fine.
Son of a bitch.
I feel you, man.
Oh, Sean.
What are you doing, Sean?
I'm coming to visit Sean.
Trying not to pull Todd May.
Thanks, mate. Reesh.
Todd May is in the chat. We're sorry.
To all the
We
Todd
love
Mays
you.
out there.
I mean, he got black flag for it anyway when it happened, so.
We want to see you on the podium for the GT3 race at Nords, Sean. No excuses.
Practicing for that because I lost a significant amount of time.
The problem I have with Nords is because it's such a long lap, it's so hard to learn the track properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just heard that the pit window's open, according to my crew chief. Don't know how that vouches for the rest of yours, but for the McLaren anyway. How's progress, Dan?
Slowly but surely. Just trying to
Yeah,
keep the lap times low.
Are you doing 59s?
Not yet. Waiting for that fuel to burn off.
Welcome to my
I
world.
hit 2-minute flats.
2-minute flat still. That's alright.
Remember, he got new tires.
True. I can't get into a 59. If I want to go for it, I'll die.
Same.
Yep. I just know where the limit is, and to get a 59 is death at like Sunset or T1 or something.
My tires seem to have come back a little bit. They're not fucking cooled down a little bit, I think.
Yeah, the tyres do progress a bit differently in the G3 now. They go off and they come back, and yeah, and they come really good towards the end of the stint when they run down a bit more.
I think the spin helps, to be fair.
Thank you, Matthias. You're in here.
Who did the delivery for Matthias's car? Looks very pretty.
Matthias is
Yep.
definitely.
My bum is getting numb.
Your bum is getting numb?
Yes.
Die.
Is
That's
it
what she
because
said.
you're... No, it's because his hot pink bloody...
Yeah.
Hot pants are too tight. They can't have circulation.
It's back.
Mm.
Mm.
Just a quick update that Sam, the Rugs, hot pants are cutting off circulation to his bits, and he's got a numb bum.
It's a visual I didn't really need right now.
That's what he just said. Okay.
How
Of
the
course, with all the rhyming, the next thing that pops into my head is everything's a drum.
on how are you writing? Oh, you've stopped racing.
Yes, I kept spinning. I'm like,
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm going with Boo as well. No, we haven't picked the time, but let's make it morning.
I think so.
and
I know what this is about, yes.
They sim they sim the IRL date, right?
Yeah. Which is May, I think.
Yeah. Maybe. Okay, so.
So if you did,
morning.
if you did 7 or 8 on AM, it'll be bright and still cold.
8 a.m. then.
Sure. So stick off. I can update the flyer. But I think post race we'll just have a mod chat quickly and sort all that out. I got to run pretty quick after race, but
I was gonna
Wait,
say, as
running
long
to-
as we know the in-sim time, I'm just gonna make it.
yeah, play paddle, mate.
You go for a jog.
Paddle.
Fun.
I'm surprised any Australian knows what paddle is, because I had no idea what it was.
Paddle
Oh, yeah.
pop?
Paddle, it's like the... Do you know actually know what it is? It's like the hybrid tennis. It's like a mix of tennis and squash.
Pickleball?
Similar to pickleball,
It's like
but
squash.
but with glass around you.
Mm.
Very fun.
oh.
Oh no, not again, you fucking idiot.
Hey.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, once this is over, we're ready to go.
I feel like I've done anything wrong there again. stupid car. Wasn't me. Clearly wasn't my fault.
Definitely not.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I
Definitely.
didn't even know where the fuck it was.
It's not the car itself. It's the sim rig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a horrible pit stop.
Is that pit stop schedule for you, Mark?
Yeah,
Yep.
really.
Wasn't until I spun out.
Everyone is very spaced out.
Is this race with BOP for next week?
Yes.
Yeah. We discussed a couple of times whether we need or not.
I kind of like it.
Yeah, let's get a feel for the actual
Race. Yeah.
But what if you're not racing these cars? Then it's pointless.
But then it should let you know if you want to race that car or not, because that's how I feel
Exactly.
about the Lambo right now.
Questioning life decisions.
Yeah, it's like, all right, got 1 week to learn the BMW.
Be hosting a free seminar on the LMDH if anybody's interested.
Oh, you know. You're giving out signed books as well?
You know, thinking about it. I'll ask my agent.
Okay, you do it.
Up 23, halfway mark.
Come on, drive like a fucking proper person.
It's the longest race I've drove in like years.
90 minutes.
Yeah. They're normally 30 minutes and that's it. By that time I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's an endurance thing. A lot of us do 2-hour stints or more.
sometimes more, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's in. The leader is in. We'll see where Dan pops out. I think he's going to get ahead by quite a margin. Hold him up, Andrew. Dan's coming through the last turn now. Alex has dropped. Still needs a bit more fuel, maybe.
Jesus.
And he's got him. Not as big of a lead.
Yeah, I didn't have to put full tank in her. Right, Curry?
No, not quite. 70 litres.
70? Got 60.
But you also need another stop when you're down.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough. I don't think I can do it, honestly.
And how much time does How much time do you have to make up?
Like 20
I think I
seconds.
have. Yeah, I gotta put you like 30 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
Go on, go on, go, go.
And your tyres will be ropey by then as well, won't they?
Not necessarily.
It's not worth taking
Swap-
tyres on a 20-litre pit stop. Though.
No.
You'll be up
No.
in the air longer than the fuel.
I feel like the 20 liters is wrong, though. I feel like I could get by with like 10 or 15.
You can just back off and sit behind me for a bit then. I reckon I can almost hear Golf breathing in his VR headset behind me. First Nord's 24 when he had his VR headset. That was so noisy.
Oh, it's horrible.
Golf's in the car. It's like Darth Vader's in the room.
I am your father.
Daddy Freddy.
Daddy Freddy.
Yeah.
By the way, Curry, did you ever get a chance to test the other car we were talking about for the track that you and I both tested yesterday?
Potentially.
Wow, that was the most ambiguity I've ever heard of two people.
Maybe, mate.
There-
Maybe. I
It's
might have done
related
the
to an
one.
announcement that'll come out after the race.
Okay. I'm actually not sure which car it was, but I believe so.
Well, because I know you and I tested the same car, but I didn't know if you also
Yes.
tested the other one that we were talking
I did test the other one, yes.
about.
it was-
Time similar?
Yes.
Great.
Mm.
That should be fun.
Makes you feel any better, Dan? I have no idea what they're talking about either. I probably should.
I think we made mention of it in dev chat.
There's a bit of mention in dev chat.
Yep.
Oh my god, I really have to stop sucking through there. Oh my god.
Oh,
I like how you say that, yet you're still pulling away. Or are you?
Yeah, I was streaming
Dan.
that.
Unsafe. No, you're on stream. Never mind. Doesn't say to jump into dev chat. But on the other details.
More details?
Because it's changed since the last time it was put in text in the dev chat.
Jesus.
The first of the two that I just sent was the one that I was talking about.
Mm. Nigel has a very nice
Oh.
sounding shift. I've just realised.
Is it Nige, is it?
Yeah.
It's my sim magic.
You just recently acquired that, haven't you?
I did. I got a Alpha Mini and a FX Pro wheel.
Mm.
I've never sweat so much in my goddamn life.
Oh. Thank you, Dan.
No, 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 no.
I love having a DD though. This is fantastic.
Yep. What did you have before it?
Thrustmasters
Okay.
TX.
Oof. That's a big upgrade.
Yes. A very much needed upgrade.
Yeah, I went from the T300 to the DD1. That was a workout and a half.
And you got jealous of my Simicu, so you got one too.
Mate, that was a deal that I could not pass. That was
I
insane.
ended up doing a similar transition. I went G29 to podium to Civic Pro.
Mind you, I'm not a fan of the Q controls wheel anymore.
It's the early one, isn't it? The one you got.
No. It's their
It's not
current.
the F1 one though, is it?
No. It's their GT. It's still for sale.
Okay.
Dude,
But-
I nailed that pit stop. I had 0.1 liters left.
Nice.
So
Oh
my god! I got the sim line, the same one that Goffa raves about. But I got it. The one that looked a lot like my old prototype one.
Okay.
Because then when I do truck sim rally, it's
I bought F122 to have a crack, and I can't get the
Oh.
triples to work with it. So I literally have not played it.
Thanks, Dan.
Hey, don't let him buy. What the hell? I thought we had a thing.
Don't
I don't
worry,
think
I
he's here.
won't.
What a nice guy.
Classy Australian.
You mean he won't let you put that past Dan?
Isn't Daniel Danish?
Nope.
Oh, he's
Dan-
Swedish.
Dan Sigurdsson is Swedish.
No, wait. Did I get mixed up with Dan? Yeah, it's Dan Singerson.
Right.
Never mind. I was thinking about Daniel Slater.
I don't know what.
He's Danish.
I feel like Daniel Slater's a great race car driver name.
It is.
I just think of Officer Slater from, what is it, Superbad?
That's Slater, yeah.
I wish I had a Danish right
Damn,
now.
that's not the line.
Sorry, I'm learning.
Hold him up. Hold him up. Make it interesting for the stream.
Oh, what a nice guy.
It's a black flag for you.
For what? I did the right thing. There was blue flags for me.
They're advisory.
Yeah, this isn't F1, bud.
It's a,
Exactly.
a recommendation.
Yeah.
Don't teach him bad habits.
They're more like guidelines.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll wait for the next bloke that catches up to me.
No, you won't. You'll get out of the way.
Yeah, just remember the golden rule of GT racing. Don't be nice, be predictable.
Actually, it's probably better if you do hold carry up.
What?
Because then when Dan comes out of his next pit stop, it might make it more interesting.
Never.
Man, I am so sad about my pit strategy falling on my ass
Again.
again.
You should work at Ferrari, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard they're hiring.
Damn
Work for the
Donato.
cruiser, Ria.
Also,
Man.
post race, have a look at Dan's paint goffer. His numbers aren't in the box.
That's because he's running the WBC instead of the base.
Yeah, it's because he's got the wrong livery on.
Or no, that might be it.
No, he's got an
That was-
IMSA one on, and we haven't got IMSA branding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because originally it was gonna be IMSA, then everyone put the IMSA on because I put that message out, and then we said nope, just kidding, and not everyone got that.
Rookie error, Sean. Rookie error.
Yeah.
Well, no, to be fair, it was my error, but Sean can wear it.
I don't care. I had to retire before the halfway point of the race. You can blame me for whatever.
Oh.
I'm an American. I'm probably in fault for some of it anyway.
Hey now.
I haven't got any form of branding on my car at all. I've just got Danny Rick's head and nose, apparently.
All of the nose.
Hear it whistling from here. Oh wait, that's Goff. He's coming. Goff is catching me ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't catch. Not that pace, you won't. Let's pull a finger
Oh,
out.
blue flag.
Yes, Sam, it is I.
Is this the guy you want me to hold up, everyone?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No penalties given for race control orders.
Thank you.
Racing incident.
Yeah. But he T-boned me. Racing incident. I'm gonna run a new year anyway.
Monica, no!
That was not the plan, Sam.
I'm scared. Okay.
Mate, I bribed him with hot pants.
Hot pants, new pair of hot pants that fit correctly and won't give us enough bump.
No, just chafing. Dan is still mighty quick though.
Yeah, finally back in the 59s.
You shut your
Oh,
mouth.
Finally.
Glad someone said that.
God, catch up.
I couldn't even get down the
It's great to see Rug in like our OG livery from like 3 years ago.
Oh, classy boy, that one.
It's still got our old logo too.
It was the first one I found on Trading Paint.
So that's Fandotech on it. Jeez. Speaking of Fandotech, where the hell is he?
Might be working today. Night shift
say,
boy.
I don't even have that paint in the collection.
I think it's just public, right?
Yeah, that one will be.
So old it's entered the public domain.
Goffer didn't even do that one. That was one of the OGs.
Andreas.
Yeah.
That's why I don't have it in the collection, because I
Yeah.
only have all of Goffa's in the collection.
Yeah. Where's Ranko today?
No idea.
Too busy listening to Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
Oh
It's so
my God.
freaking hot!
Oh, I nearly died. Shouldn't have made a joke. Sorry, Renko. Oh.
Yeah,
Little
he's
bit
watching
bleeding.
over me, so if you
Oh
say
my
anything-
God. Okay, I'm pushing too hard here. I got this gust of wind called Rienko just hit my freaking rear spoiler, then coming through T1. That was a big
60K
poopy
up to
moment
the-
then. Whoa. Easy boy.
Insert Jeremy Clarkson. Poo came out.
Feces!
I mean, I think at the moment, Dan's good for P3. Maybe P4.
Yeah, I think P4.
But you're putting on a second a lap, last 2 laps.
No, he'd be way quicker than me in this lap. This lap was horrible.
Oh,
Sorry.
that was close. Jesus.
Good boy, Sam. Your hot pants are in the mail.
God damn.
And sent.
I want a pros test on Curry.
What?
Yeah, you're bribing him with hot pants.
Mate, I gave you a second to catch me at T1 just a second ago.
Yeah, I was. Then his hot pants came in the way.
Just threw a set of hot pants at you, like on your windshield.
Yeah, like in Mario Kart, the banana peel.
But hot pants.
Throw them out. Yeah.
Classy.
I feel like
Don't get
SDK
in
should
between me.
also record when you pass lap traffic.
Yeah. Oh, to give you some sort of highlight, you mean?
Yeah. Notification for everything else.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a 25-second gap now to P4 for Mr. Dan. I reckon it's pretty right with 25-30 seconds needed.
Dave's actually catching me. Right, that number's come down. Sorry, both Daves, to be fair.
Come here, Mr. Sausage.
Oh,
God, I feel like Latifi.
Just without
especially
the
when
money.
it's heading to like, especially when yeah. Heading towards 2 o'clock in the morning, you'll definitely feel like Latifi.
And I played golf this morning.
I wonder why all the 20-year-olds started playing golf. Just an exclusive old man game.
Have you seen Sam? Looks
Good
ancient.
excuse to have a couple beers with the guys, you know?
It seems to be much more of a drinking sport nowadays.
Mother. God.
Uh,
No, I'm just braking too early for the hairpin. I'm losing like 3/10 every time.
don't do that.
I know.
You want a tip?
Break later.
Don't break. Just go straight.
Yeah.
The walls you break.
Yeah.
We should make the Joker lap at the hairpin instead of taking the hairpin. We're gonna go through past it.
Gotta go into the advanced auto parts wall.
Mm.
Take a quick repair.
Yeah, can I borrow a tool?
Alex,
Yes.
he has to borrow you.
Yeah, sure. Let me just slip into my hot pants.
As long as they're not pink on a Sunday, no. Saudi Arabia Practice 3. Presented by Salesforce. Oh, Collie's on one. Paddling. That was not great timing. A little battle with Joe and Matthias now.
Oh no.
No, Joe.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Holy
was Dan-
shit.
Was Dan coming through then at the time?
Yeah.
He threaded the needle between.
The cojones.
Definitely looked like his butt took a bite out of the seat while he was doing it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm totally hitting Joe.
Yeah, I don't really understand. He didn't murder someone just then.
Well, Matthias gave me extra space. I appreciate that from him.
Always have to deliver the space.
All the time.
True, gentlemen. Five laps of fuel left. No.
No, don't hit the wall. Save it.
Now, you have a over 30-second lead on P4. So I think P3 is on the cards.
Who's P4?
Dave Oliver. I actually can't maths correctly. It's 26-second lead. That's fine.
Struggling with concentration now.
tell me.
Did you have another incident, Mark?
Yep, I had two. I had one where I smashed in the wall, and then I had to pit because my steering was broke, and then I lost it again.
Right. Where's the other one? Yeah, I was talking about pre-race in the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. How awesome I am.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Holy shit. God damn it.
Carrie's certainly being reeled in. I'm not sure quick enough. I think Dan's livery is pretty bloody cool. Sigurdsson, that is.
Yeah, his liveries are always really awesome to look at.
Japanese inspired.
You can tell.
Superior Imports is the main sponsor.
Is that one of those sponsors that actually pays nothing for it?
Yeah, we pay the money, yeah.
I'm not going to try and pass you, Dan.
Do it.
It's the false sense of security that gets him.
Well, that Dan's not in the chat, so
I'll just take him out then.
exactly. Free game.
Oh, Joe.
Ay.
No hot pants for you, Joe.
Golf's turning Mexican.
I just realized that livery that the rug's running, if you look at it like dead on from the front, looking back, kind of the G's kind of look like a face with a giant old nose down the middle, like a Muppet.
Oh, you muppet.
For one sniper was being attacked by
I know.
that was a close one.
A rarity.
Amazing how well he does when he's
Too
not
close
being
for
murdered.
me.
Mm. I know. I mean, look how well I'm doing.
Finally learned to stay the hell away from the curbs.
Guaranteed to jinx myself.
me.
Just to know.
I don't know what setup Joe was running, but it looked a little bouncy off the curbs, which I think was his undoing.
Thank you.
Sports suspension, maybe.
Oh my god. It's 2 in the morning. Yay!
Yay!
You.
Sorry, I don't know if I do my own name.
Nah, nothing at
I
all.
need breakfast.
Yeah, I know, right? Might as well just stay up and have breakfast now myself.
I need to take care of my tires. What are you talking about?
Fuck the tires.
Fuck the tires.
Well, not literally.
I mean,
Please don't.
yeah.
Stop in the middle of the road, get out, and just start doing it.
You know what? If you're so good, why don't you come in here and drive?
Well, this chat went downhill really quick.
Luckily, it's not live.
Oh, Todd May's also missing.
Also, Nigel, sorry about that move before. I got scared when you were behind me and I tried to get on the inside,
Outside.
but you were there.
Oh no, no worries.
Yeah, I'm the Muppet.
With hot pants.
Hey, no
Hot
contact
pants.
made. We're good. You get to keep the hot pants, no contact. Win-win.
I wouldn't want him back now,
Why not?
unless that's the thing.
Brotherhood of the traveling hot pants.
Brother.
There we go. SRG hot pants.
Under SRG merch is literally just hot pants.
Can I just say, I don't know what hot pants are, and I'm getting a little scared to ask.
Send a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go check out right now.
With you wearing your power.
Very, very helpful.
It's coming in pits. You can look at it now.
Pink bejeweled jorts. And
Oh,
one
I've-
testicle has to hang out there.
I've got the best one that I'm putting in Discord. I don't know where to put this without it being awkward for randoms.
Oh, fuck 'em.
We'll go on driver's chat. Driver's now, sure. Just so some of the other.
Ah, yes.
Why did I
Oh,
tag
wow.
myself? You idiot.
That's bright.
I just tagged myself like a retard.
Those are some bright pink pants.
They're
Nigel,
illegal
how
to
are
wear
you
on
seeing
Sunday in
this?
Melbourne.
I have it on a separate. I have Discord on a separate screen.
Can you just see up on your monitor right now? Hot pink pants.
Yeah, I look to the right. It's just a bulge in hot pink pants.
Yeah, that was a pretty aggressive picture for hot pants.
Hey,
I wanted him to have a
that's the
full
definition
experience.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Slater in the pits again. Oh yeah, he did early stop as well.
Oh, Curry!
Mm-hmm.
This might actually get interesting
Yeah,
up
if you
front.
guys could like take each other out, I would appreciate that.
Every ounce of me wants to throw safety cars.
And why
I
don't you?
don't.
Curry! I can smell your sausage.
Pause. Brother, what?
For the people that do not know that we've changed names in Discord and have no idea what that references.
Oh, that's right. 'cause
He's no
his,
longer curry in there, or sausage. Curry sausage.
and I was gonna say, yeah, his name is now Team Principal instead of
Sausage. Yeah.
You know, I did let you know that you spelled principal wrong. Just FYI.
Yeah, I know. I realised I spelled it
Team-
wrong and then chose to leave it. Mind you, if anyone that is coming in will be like, fucking idiots, can't even spell that right.
Fucking idiots.
Maybe I'll fix it now.
Oh, he got lap traffic.
It's fun, isn't it?
Well, this is actually getting spicy.
14 seconds.
And they're fighting, so I don't think they should be giving you space. Let them fight.
Oh, same.
So is it this lap or the next lap will be the way?
What?
Gonna be 2 more, I think. Please.
Yeah, we can still have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we're on 42 out of 44.6.
Oh. The elapsed time at the top was different.
Yeah. It's always
Oh,
different.
right, because it goes off of when we start the parade lap.
How did you not know this?
Because I wasn't.
Idiots. Bye, Felicia. Wonder how much this is going to hurt Goffer now.
Yeah, definitely the wrong place.
I think
Matthias is nice.
it's affecting him more than you. Sid Andrew. It's the same? Probably not. No, you did. Good man.
Fuck.
Just saw your post, Sean.
And we're down in the 59s.
Oh, the. I said it looked like a Muppet, so I figured I'd give context.
This could be a good finish.
Yuri's being very quiet now.
I'm battling fatigue, dude.
it's 2 a.m.
It's like 2 in the morning, man. In my brain, I'm like, push, and my body's like, what? I just can't.
In a minute.
Just all of
Alright.
a sudden, he, like, last corner just yeets it off out of the side as he falls asleep.
Is that a Western Australian number plate on the back of the thing?
It is, yeah. Daylight savings is going to do us good when it's
Yeah.
gone.
And then hitting midnight when you're finishing up a race. It'd be nice.
Mm.
Maybe season 3 or 4, depending whether we want to off-season season.
Ah,
We started in May. Just do it during daylight savings.
Yep.
White flag. White flag.
white flag, please, white flag. I'm tired. My arms are melting.
My traps are in pain.
Oh, cough. I thought you...
I need going 1 or 2 more laps.
Oh, why did Matthias come into the pits?
Say
He
the
ran out of fuel.
slash and dash.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. It's a good battle between him and Andrew. Unfortunately, I don't think Mr. Johansson is close enough. Doesn't put Curry under any real pressure.
Oh, that was my fastest lap of the race. Pulled that from the ass.
Hi, golf.
There it is. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well done to
So close.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh,
by 4 tenths.
Oh, that didn't need to be any closer then. Oh my god.
I did mess up a little bit on one of the corners in the last 2 of the corners.
Oh my god, that didn't need
Little
to
bit
be any
hopping the
closer.
hairpin and then the second last corner after that.
Oh.
It's like,
Oh my god.
oh, Jesus Christ, Andrew.
Oh, where am I going?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised they
Yeah,
held that at the end then.
This car really came alive more when it was on low fuel.
Oh, for
Big,
sure.
big difference.
This didn't at all. This was far better on heavy fuel. Oh god lord.
We'll have to have a post-event review for driver of the day, but
Oh, that gotta be me.
Dan McFarlane definitely got a 115. Oh, got the fastest lap at 159.4.
I'm not far away. I'm
No.
not good at that. 59.6.
Yeah, 0.2 away.
I'm just happy I finished.
That was my
Good first outing, Mark.
third last lap.
Very good first outing.
Oh lord.
Appreciate all the donuts. Thank everyone for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Good finish to the race. The race results haven't come up just yet, but looks like everyone is in. There we go. So race results. Alexander Morris, the winner, extending his lead by quite a bit now. David Johansson, who missed last rounds, regaining quite a few points. Dan McFarlane in third, who probably should have been the winners today. Unfortunately, a fueling error meant he was back in P3. And really good outing from Dave, our Pro-Am driver, so he will be the winner of our Pro-Am class for today. Just behind him is Nigel, who's also in the AM class. So both of them picking up some good points in the overall standing as well as the AM standings. Nigel should definitely be running away a little bit with the AM championship. Mark Draper was his first outing in Pro class. A couple little mistakes, unfortunately, putting him back into P6. Daniel Slater and Andrew Reeve also good battling it out. And rounding out the top 10 is Dan and Matthias. A great event for all. Thanks everyone for joining. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And on to our next race, which is going to be the awesome Nürburgring, 6th of May. Not far away. That's going to be a crazy race as always. We're not too sure on the exact format of that, whether we're going to do a couple of laps or whether we are going to push for the 90 minutes and see if we go over by quite a